guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great. So this guy come out and said there is something on his spirit that is not right about this Beyoncé consent. Please grab a glass of water so that you will not choke because of the stitch was crazy. We have to dive into it now.
Something in my spirit is not right about this Beyonce concert. Please, please, please use discernment and pray. Something is not right about this concert. I promise you. I'm not just saying that. I mean what I'm saying. I feel it.
Try to suck the fun out of every damn thing. I mean, my Jesus turned water into wine, so I feel like he would want me to shake my ass at Beyonce, okay?
Why God ain't never telling you niggas to go to like a soup kitchen or something? To go put some clothes on the homeless back. To go help people find a job. Go help some of your members pay their bills. They never on here talking about God inspiring y'all to do that. Y'all are always talking about a group of people or a person or somebody that ain't thinking about you or ain't asking for your help or your prayers. Shut up.
Yeah, it's not right, huh? It's not right because you probably can't afford to go. That's what it is. Stop all this guilt tripping people into doing stuff because you feel it's convicting you or because it's something that you don't want to do. And so you want to make everybody else feel bad because of what they want to do with their money. Stop that. Just stop it. Because y'all sound ignorant and y'all sound dumb. I think this might be a two-parter for me. I think I got to come back later on tonight and talk about this thing because y'all are really, really, really being super stupid with this whole thing about Beyonce. It's just dumb. You either go or you don't go. We don't need to hear about it. We don't need to hear about what you need to do. Just don't go and stop trying to make people feel bad.
You know what? I agree. I think that nobody should go, and y'all should just leave like one ticket open for me because Beyonce do be doing Illuminati stuff. But I feel like I should go for research purposes. I'm not going for the music. Because if you rewind thick back when she said this, that thick, this, that nah, that oochie coochie la la, rewind that back and it says Hail Satan. So I don't think y'all should go. I think that y'all should for research purposes only let me go leave one ticket open at least in the middle of the stage for research purposes only. Just one, maybe two. But just I need to go. For research purposes only. This is a dangerous woman. I'm going to protect y'all because I'm all about for the people. I'm for the people.
This is why it's important to find God for yourselves. Because it's so crazy to me how people can see the demons at a Beyonce concert, but they can't see the demons in their own home. Quick to get mad at people for spending money at a Renaissance concert, but yet you paying tithes and offering to a church where the pastor is cheating on his wife. At least the people that's spending money on concert tickets know what they getting. While you letting church folks put all their hands on you and you don't know if they praying for you or praying on you. Church folks quick to be self-righteous, but slow to be self-aware. Well, something about this concert just don't sit right in my spirit. Who is buying Beyonce tickets expecting Bishop T.D. Jakes to be on stage? This is why it's important to get to know God for yourself, because when you have a genuine relationship with God, you know and understand that secular music and secular things is the effect, not the cause. Same people that be at them concerts are the same people that have been bullied, hurt, and traumatized by the Christian community. You told them they wasn't good enough for the house of God, and now you mad that they up in somebody else's house. So this is what we need to be talking about in the Christian community.
As crazy as this sounds, I was thinking the same thing. I am a big Beyonce fan. I even named my car Beyonce, and that's crazy. I love her music, but lately, something with her and everything that I just don't sit well with me. And I was thinking the same thing. I said I wanted to be able to go to at least one of her concerts, and I can't do it. I can't do it. Something in my spirit is telling me something's going on with this concert. And people, just be aware and get in tune with your spirit and your discernment, because I'm not just saying it just to be saying it. I felt the same way, and he said it, and I said, my God, I really felt the same way.
I just find it funny that as Christians, we are so quick to shun secular things, whether it's Beyonce, Kanye, Jay-Z, etc., etc., etc. However, we have secular things in church that no one talks about. At least at the Beyonce concert, you know what's going on. But do you know what's going on in your own church? brother so-and-so is cheating with sister so-and-so. Sister so-and-so is stealing money from the church. You heard brother so-and-so do this to another brother so-and-so. And so on and so on and so on. The fact that church people are so worried about what goes on in the world. And remind you, the world don't give a damn about us. A lot of church folks don't even want to look inside their own church. I'm just saying. Alright, we're going to do what we usually do when I do stuff like this. We're going to break it down. Number one, you said stop talking about church because not all church are bad. I don't know if you meant like church, the physical place, or church, like people. Either way, it don't matter because I know in the last video I said some church people. So meaning not all. And I said a lot of church people, meaning not all. A lot means quite a few. So if there's 100 people in your church and I say 85% or 85 people in that church of 100 are bad, the others are not. Hopefully. So that's what I meant by that. Next point. You technically just proved my point. Because the same way you can say that about church is the same way you can say that about celebrity. Now, I hate to be that one person, but since nobody gonna say it, let me be the first to say it then. I actually truly believe that there are some good celebrities, like actual good, nice-hearted celebrities. Just the same way you believe that there are some good churches. Because anyone that knows me, I always say this to people. If there's a good, trust me, there's a bad. No matter what. Like I said, I agree. Not all churches. Let me stop saying church. Not all church people are bad. However, if you want to see a tsunami of hypocrites in one place, there's two places to see that. One, the government. Two, church. Now you proceed to say, do you know what goes on in hospitals? Nurses can kill a patient they don't like. Now I see what you're trying to do, but understand this. There's a lot, and emphasize on that, a lot of church people that knows that something is going on in church and they turn a blind eye. They pretend that nothing is wrong. The church is 100% okay, and that's the end of the story. But if you want to be technical, we could literally say that for all aspects of life. So like I said, I see where you're coming from. I get that. I'm not bashing what you said. I'm just trying to show you a clearer picture of what I was talking about in my last post. And lastly, before I go, there's a lot of church people that are not ready for this type of conversation. Am I wrong? No! I am just literally stating facts. I'm not a perfect Christian. We all make mistakes. But I can say this though. Before you pluck the dookie out of somebody else's eye, make sure you pluck the dookie out of your own eye. If you that's it. God bless. Love you.
Good afternoon. Did anyone see Beyonce's secret concert in Dubai that wasn't supposed to be filmed? My For You page was a lot of this, and they're calling it the siren call. Do you guys know sirens are extremely evil creatures, and the folklore behind them is really disturbing? But even more disturbing, I'm not kidding you, I can't get that out of my head. And I'm not even gonna play because I don't want to do this to you, but it's where she sounds like she's doing the Ursula Little Mermaid thing, where Ursula's stealing Little Mermaid's voice. It's very dark. That whole thing to me just looked dark, and I can't get it out of my head. I cannot get it out of my head. It feels like witchcraft. It feels like voodoo. It feels like a spell. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up Beyonce's siren call. But I warn you, it will be in your head, and it doesn't feel right. Something about it doesn't feel right. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a great day.
Guys, don't forget to leave your opinion down under the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification. Anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. Thank you for watching to the end, and stay blessed. Bye.